What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about how I earned $40,000 in crypto over the last 5 or 6 months and how you can do it too, specifically by cash flowing in crypto. Hope you guys are ready because I know I am. Let's do it. So today we are diving straight into my computer. You can see on your screen right now, this is my channel. If you haven't been here before, please do consider subscribing as we talk about all types of financial freedom. But today specifically, we're talking about something called the plan. Now, this is actually the thing that got me into crypto, and it has been an absolute game changer for me. We're going to talk about bots, how you can use crypto bots. We're going to talk about this trailer, and I'm actually going to do some commentary on this 2-minute trailer. But the most important thing I can tell you right now here in the beginning is you need to go down into the description. What you're going to see down there is a link to this trailer if you want to watch it without my commentary. You're going to see a link to a webinar that's going to talk about the plan and all the dates, when it opens, when the replay is available, when it closes. All of that is going to be in the description below. Some of it is subject to change, which is why I don't want to say it in the video and then it change and me be wrong, but I will keep all of that up to date down in the description. So please start by going there, open a new window, and be ready to watch that after this video. So guys, the reason I'm so excited about this is June, July, I knew a lot about crypto, but I didn't have enough experience to get started. I really didn't know how to succeed. I didn't want to just hold something and hope when I didn't really have any knowledge. And that's when I came across Dan Hollings and a strategy called the plan. This thing has been absolutely incredible for me. In fact, I can't show you my original document because it has some personal information, but I copy and pasted this. Last month, I started documenting once a month what my crypto was doing. So you'll see this was, I guess, after 4.5, 5 months. I can't remember if I started in June or July, but I had made over $20,000. At this point, I'm well over $40,000. And what's really exciting about this is not just that I'm making good money in crypto. This isn't like the stock market. This isn't like I put my money in there and I just have to hold and hope that I buy it, that I sell at the right time so I actually make this money. The majority of this is actively cash flowing every single day, not week, not month, every day, and actually every couple minutes, as I'll show you here in a minute. So if you're brand new to crypto, you don't have any experience, or if you have a lot of experience and want to be cash flowing, you're going to want to watch this video. So let's dive in. First thing I want to show you are the bots. And I'm going to do a separate video on this within the next few days. This launch for the plan only happens 2, maybe 3 times a year. So I want to do a few videos about this before it closes. So we're going to do a separate video where I show you how you can get started with this without even starting the plan, how you can do some demo bots and learn more about this. I'm going to go into all the details of what this is, but I'm going to save that for another video. One thing I do want to show you while we're here, this is only a few of the bots that I've done. I've probably done 20 to 25 total, but these are the ones that I still have up. But what you're seeing with these bots, I'm going to show you one of the best ones that I currently have is HTR to USDT. This thing's been running for 5 months now, and it has done 94% in bot profit. Every single week, actually every single day, this thing is just spitting out USDT, which I then take weekly and invest into something else. Again, the plan isn't just about using bots. It's actually a broad plan, how to diversify, how to be smart, how to profit, whether the market's up or whether the market's down. It covers all of that. So you're welcome to copy what you see right here and what I'm doing. But the reality is you're just not going to get all the benefit because you don't have the bot settings. You don't know the timing. You don't know my exit strategy. You don't know why I invested what I invested in and when I invested in it. So it doesn't bother me that you're seeing this. I encourage you not to copy because I don't want to do anything that could potentially hurt you. Again, use that link below. Go to the webinar. And Dan and his team are going to explain all of this in more detail. And guys, of all the things that I promote, right now I don't know if there's anything else I'm more excited about than something that is actively cash flowing for me. It's made me over 40K this month, and I have done maybe 30 minutes worth of work. It takes 5-10 minutes to set up a bot, and then I literally don't touch it after that. So for the rest of this video, what we're going to do is go through this 2-minute trailer. I'll probably pause it and comment a couple times And then in the next video, we'll go more in depth into the bots. But again, make sure to go down the description. Everything you're going to want to watch is down there, and all the dates and all of it that comes with it. So let's watch this trailer, and hopefully you guys get as excited as I am. If you can't tell, I'm a little excited.
There was a quote by Malcolm Forbes: "The hardest work of all, doing nothing." It's like we want to fiddle with stuff. We want to try to make it better. But with this, the more you do, the less it works. The less you do, the better it works. Doing nothing is ideal.
There's a big lie in the marketplace about what passive income is. If you think owning rental properties is passive, I guess you've never got called in the middle of the night with a blown up commode or a leaking roof or whatever. This is as close to set it and forget it. You learn a few simple rules.
The automation.
Now, this is what's gotten me so excited about the plan, right? Like there are people out there who are making 10, 20, 30 times their money in crypto. If that's what you're looking for, it's far riskier. That's not what I do. I wanted something that's safe, something that would give me an advantage, something that would allow me to win consistently. And this is truly passive. Like what this guy just talked about is you have rental property, you get paid once a month, and it's going to come with headaches. It's going to come with things you have to deal with. With these bots, again, I took 5 to 10 minutes to set one up, and then this thing just cash flows. It doesn't do anything crazy on me. I actually love the real estate analogy to one of these bots. And again, I know I say we're going to go into more depth in the next video, but while we have it here, I want to talk about it a little bit. Say this HTR bot, if I closed it today, right now, this bot would have done me 84% profit. The cash flow on it is at 94%. So once the bot cash flow is over 100, it's literally impossible to lose. So the real estate analogy is once you buy a piece of real estate, you're not constantly looking to see if the price of the property has gone up or down or the same or whatever. You're just worrying about that cash flow, and that's what's happening here. In 5 months, it is just cash flowed, and within the next couple days, it will literally be impossible for me to lose all my investment, because every single day it just continues to cash flow. Let me show you this just so the cash flow makes a little more sense before we keep going. What I'm doing is pulling up a 1-minute chart. And apparently I did that really weird. Let's try that again. A 1-minute chart. And what you'll see are all these small little dots. The green is a purchase and the red is a sell. So every red dot means I've made money. I will go to this one specifically. We'll go to this right here. So over the course of how many? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, I sold 4 or 5 times. Each of these probably being anywhere from 25 cents to 60 cents. And throughout the day, money, literally just slowly coming in to my account. So that's what I mean by cash flow. You are constantly getting these micro transactions all day long. And that's the real estate analogy.
It is programmed to win. It'll buy just a little bit of crypto and sell it just a little bit higher in order to make a profit. And it used to be that only the big banks could afford to code and run these types of algorithms. And now it's affordable for everyone.
Within 30 minutes, I was making money.
I mean, the profits are not huge, 20 cents, 30 cents, but we're talking about potentially thousands of transactions per day.
Like no human could possibly do.
And it just keeps dripping in, drip, 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 drip. And if you ever put a cup under a leaking faucet, you know how quickly that cup gets full, right?
Personally, I like having the weekend.
So let me show you what is meant by that, right? I come over here to these transaction levels. You'll see right here the amount of transactions that have happened. This one right here has done 18,000 transactions in the last 5 months, right? That's, let me see. They changed this a little bit. Let me see if I can still find it. Right, so right here, you're seeing all these micro transactions. So you're seeing the buys and the sell. So 40 cent profit, 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 40 cent. And this is happening all day, every day. I mean, this list right here are, yeah, all these are today. Every single one of them. 40-cent profit, 40-cent profit. So you're seeing this cash flow happen in real time.
To myself, I'll let the crypto hustle and grind and work to the bone because it doesn't care. It'll just do it forever.
And I get up in the morning and I turn on the computer and I open the charts to see, oh, what did my bots do last night?
It is addicting in the beginning.
Highly addicting.
It's really fun.
You just can't help but open your laptop and just have a look and see how much money you made while you slept.
We don't really do anything, although if you wanted to, you could just watch the bots do their thing.
This really is something you can set and forget. Set and forget.
This morning, on my to-do list, it said nothing. That's what I did. Later in the day, I did nothing again. And then tonight, I only have one thing left on my list, and it's to do nothing. That's because of the automation. It's doing the work for me. I've been doing nothing now for 3 years, and it's brought in millions. And I was being a little bit selfish.
So I want to talk about what he means by doing nothing. Now, I made the mistake early on. I like just doing things. I like tinkering. I like touching and messing with the things that I'm working on. So what I originally did was created about 15 bots and was actively kind of closing this one and starting the next one. And I would keep one open for a couple days and I'd see another one doing better. So I'd jump over. It was a massive mistake. I mean, one of mine, I've only had one that's ever lost money when I closed it, and it lost maybe 5-10% because I didn't follow the plan. I picked a terrible one. I didn't do my research. I didn't take time to actually look into it. So what he's talking about, like this strategy is actually take your 10 minutes, figure out the right coins, set them up, and leave them. Do nothing. Stop touching them because you touching them is probably just going to mess things up.
What I have found is now that I have shared it with other people, that the stories I'm hearing, that's where the reward is. I'm getting a lot more enjoyment from sharing this with people and hearing the stories and changing lives than I could ever imagine coming from just making the money. I've realized that this is something that can help the world. This is something that can help you.
And as always, I do encourage you to look at the disclaimers, to realize that there's always risk when it comes to crypto, that I'm not a financial advisor. Hopefully you just see in this video, this is something that I'm really passionate about, something that has been an absolute game changer for me, something that got me involved in the world of crypto when I wanted to get involved and didn't know how to get involved. This thing has been unbelievable for me. So I want to take a few minutes to walk you through the trailer, to show you a little bit of how the bots work, to just show you my excitement, my passion for this, that I really do believe in it. I try to only promote things that I genuinely believe in, and this thing, absolutely passive. I don't touch it, and it is constantly cash flowing for me because of what I learned in the plan. So I highly encourage you to go down in the description right now to watch the trailer again if you want it without my commentary, which you probably do, or to watch the webinar, the full webinar that is going to give you all the information that you need to know about the plan. There is not anything that I know of that I'm more excited about, that I can promote more passionately and more ethically than this, because there's just nothing else like it. And obviously, like I mentioned before, it's not just the bots. It's a diversified portfolio. It's a much bigger strategy to keep you safe, to limit your risk. Dan is actually very, very risk averse, probably more so than I am. I tend to take more risks than some people. But if you're someone who doesn't like risking your money, this is a really good guy to learn from because he just likes to play it safe. I mean, the whole design of these bots is as long as it is within this red and green, as long as it's moving sideways and not plummeting down or shooting up, you are constantly making that profit. So guys, I really encourage you to check out the webinar. I don't think you'll regret it. And maybe it's not the right time for you right now. That's perfectly fine. But if it is, I don't think you're going to regret this decision. Make sure to like this video, to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Hit that bell notification because in a couple days, I'm going to put out another video going more in depth into the bots, showing you how you can use a link for a free trial and start testing some of this on your own. I obviously encourage you to go through the plan because it's going to be a massive help. It's going to help limit losses, and it's going to help you maximize reward But I do want you to kind of get an experience and see what you could be doing. So we'll talk about that more in the next video. For now, check out that link in the description for the webinar. I hope to see you guys again very, very soon on that next video. I'll see y'all later.